In this video, we are going to solve a problem based on the responses given. Actually, in this problem, they have given the response. The response of a servo mechanism is C of t equal to 1 plus 0.2 into e power minus 60t minus 1.2 into e power minus 10t. When subjected to a unit step input, obtain an expression for closed loop transfer system and also determine the undamped natural frequency and damping ratio. Actually, this is the given problem. They have given the response. It means output in terms of time. So, C of t equal to 1 plus 0.2 e power minus 60t minus 1.2 e power minus 10t. So, this is the given response or output in terms of time domain. So from this, suppose actually this is the according to the given problem when subjected to a unit step input. So based on this output response, so we have to derive an expression for closed loop transfer function. After obtaining this from the closed loop transfer function, we have to determine the undamped natural frequency omega n and damping ratio eta. So now from this, so we have to take the Laplace transform. So we know C for 1 Laplace transform is 1 by S. Next 0.2 into e power minus, we know Laplace transform of e power minus a into t equal to 1 by S plus a. Therefore 0.2 divided by S plus 60 minus 1.2 divided by, so this is also in the same form, 1 plus 10, sorry, S plus 10. So now we see we can take LCM. So we see if we take an LCM, denominator will be having S into S plus 60 into S plus 10. In the numerator, we have here missing terms of this term and this term. Therefore, S plus 60 into S plus term. Here missing term are S into S plus 10. Then here missing terms are 1.2 into S into S plus 60. S into S plus 60. So now we have to multiply these two. S square. S into S square. Next S into 10 10s. 60 into S 60s. 60s plus 10s 70s. Therefore 70s plus 60 into 10 600 plus S into S square plus 10s. S square plus 10s minus. So here 0.2 is there. So therefore 0.2 into 2s. So we have to multiply with 0.2 also. Here 0.2 into S square plus 2s. Here minus 1.2. So first we have to multiply 1 S into S square plus 60s divided by, in the denominator S into S plus 60 into S plus 10. So again we see S square plus here 70s plus 600 plus here 0.2 S square plus 2s. Now we have to multiply this minus 1.2 S square, then minus 1.2 into 60 minus 72s divided by S into S plus 60 into S plus 10. So now here S square, he see here 1 S square, here 0.2 S square, then we can first we can add S2 term. So here S square plus 0.2 S square 1.2 S square, here minus 1.2 S square plus here 70s plus 2s 72s, here minus 72s. Then remaining only one term 600 divided by S into S plus 60 into s plus 10. So 1.2 s square minus 1.2 s square, 72s minus 72s. Finally, we will be having 600 divided by s into s plus 60 into s plus 10. So we see C of, this is the output, therefore C of s equal to 600 divided by s into s plus 60 into s plus 10. So now we can rewrite this into 1 by s into 600 divided by s plus 60 into s plus 10. So according to the given problem, so we have to find the closed loop transfer function for unit step input. We know the unit step response input is, this is the 1 by s. 1 by, we know Laplace transform of unit step equal to 1 by s. Therefore r of s equal to 1 by s. So instead of this we can substitute r of s. Therefore C of s equal to r of s into 600 divided by s into 60, s plus 60 into s plus 10. So now we can bring this into here. C of s divided by r of s equal to 600 divided by s into s square plus 60s plus s into 10 10s plus 60 into 10 600. So now transfer function equal to C of s divided by r of s equal to 600 divided by s square plus 70s plus 600. Actually this is the first required, according to the given problem, the first requirement is obtain an expression for closed loop transfer function when subjected to its unit step input. So suppose if the given problem is for unit ramp input, means here we have to consider 1 by s square. But here according to the given problem, just we apply the Laplace transform, then we rearranged it. It means we have taken the LCM. After taking LCM, we got this expression. From this, we separated 1 by s. So we considered this as unit step input. So we considered this as r of s. So we brought this into left hand side. So we got C of s divided by r of s. So this is the required closed loop transfer function for unit step input. So we got the transfer function of closed loop transfer function for unit step input. So after that, the next requirement is determine the undamped natural frequency and damping ratio. So now we have to undamped natural frequency omega n. We have to find damping ratio omega eta value also we have to find. So we know the structure of second order closed loop transfer function for unit step input. So we know transfer function of closed loop system. We obtained is 600 divided by s square plus 70s plus 600. Its actual second order closed loop system structure is omega n square divided by s square plus 2 eta omega n into s plus omega n square. This is the actual structure. So we have to compare these two. From this, omega n square equal to 600, 2 eta omega n equal to 70. From this we can calculate the omega n. So omega n equal to square root of 600 equal to 24.49 radian per second. So now we have to substitute this value into here. So 2 into eta into 24.49 equal to 70. So now eta equal to 70 divided by 2 into 24.49 equal to, so 1.3. So now the solution. Finally we have to write the solution. So from this they asked us to find the closed loop transfer function of the given response for unit step input. The closed loop transfer function equal to C of s divided by r of s. Laplace transform of output divided by input equal to 600 divided by s square plus 70s plus 600. So this is the closed loop transfer function for unit step input. Next, natural frequency of oscillation. natural frequency of oscillation equal to omega n, its value is 24.49 radian per second. Next, damping ratio. So we can write natural frequency of oscillation. Next, damping ratio. Damping ratio eta equal to 1.43. So that's all about the required 3 things.